Beneath the surface of still lakes and rushing rivers hides a creature that has mystified scientists for centuries. It slithers like a serpent, vanishes without a trace, and embarks on a journey that no other animal on Earth dares to make. It is not a fish, not quite a snake, not quite anything else. It's the eel. In today's Calm Nature Tale, we dive deep into the murky waters and uncover the strange and secretive life of one of nature's most elusive beings. What is an eel anyway? Eels belong to the order Anguilliformes, which includes around 800 species. Some are tiny and translucent. Others, like the moray eel, can grow over 10 feet long and look like something straight out of a deep-sea nightmare. But today, we focus on the freshwater eel, specifically the European eel, Anguilla anguilla, and American eel, Anguilla rostrata. Long, slim, and serpent-like, these creatures look simple, but they are wrapped in mystery. A journey like no other. Here's where it gets strange. Both European and American eels begin their lives thousands of kilometers away from where they end up. They are all born in the Sargasso Sea, a remote region of the Atlantic Ocean with no coastline, surrounded by currents. From there, the tiny transparent larvae, called leptocephali, float on ocean currents for months, even years. They drift across the vast sea until they reach the coasts of Europe or North America. Once they reach freshwater rivers and lakes, they morph into glass eels, ghost-like juveniles, and begin to swim upstream. It's one of nature's most astonishing migrations. Life in freshwater, the growing years. After reaching freshwater, eels settle in, sometimes for 10 to 20 years. They grow, mature, and live a quiet life in the shadows of the riverbeds, feeding mostly at night on insects, fish, and crustaceans. They are nocturnal, slippery, and nearly invisible by day. But all this time, they're preparing for something. A mission. One final journey. The mysterious return. Back to the sea. When an eel is fully grown, something stirs inside. It stops eating. Its body changes. Its eyes grow larger, its skin darkens on top and silvers below. It transforms into what's called a silver eel. Then, it vanishes from the rivers. Without warning, it begins swimming thousands of kilometers, all the way back to the Sargasso Sea. And here's the wild part. No one has ever seen eels spawning in the Sargasso Sea. We only know they do because every eel is born there. They travel over 6,000 kilometers, spawn once, and then die. Their babies repeat the cycle. A full life lived in secret, and it ends right where it began. No one knows how they do it. For centuries, humans couldn't figure out where eels came from. Aristotle believed they were born from mud. Others thought they spontaneously generated. Why? Because eels in freshwater never reproduce. No one ever saw baby eels. No one ever saw them mate. Even today, the exact location and method of their reproduction remains one of the greatest mysteries in zoology. We've never filmed it. We've never found eel eggs in the wild. And yet, they keep appearing, year after year. Eels and electricity, a shocking twist. Not all eels are alike. In South America lives the electric eel, which, fun fact, isn't a true eel at all, but it can generate over 600 volts of electricity, enough to knock down a horse or light up a Christmas tree. They use this power to hunt, defend, and communicate. So while not all eels can zap you, the ones that can do it with style. Still, our freshwater eels have their own magic. Silence, stealth, and endurance that defies science. Culture, cuisine, and crisis. Eels have fascinated people across the world for generations. In Japan, grilled eel, unagi, is a delicacy. In parts of Europe, smoked eel is a holiday tradition. But their mystery has not saved them from danger. The European eel is now critically endangered. Overfishing, habitat loss, dams, and climate change have devastated their numbers. They need clean rivers, unblocked migration routes, and most of all, our protection. What the eel teaches us. The eel is more than a fish. It is a symbol of perseverance, mystery, and the unknown. It teaches us that not all stories are meant to be fully understood, that life has currents we may never map. It reminds us that even in the age of satellites and science, some corners of nature still whisper secrets we've yet to unlock. So next time you walk by a quiet river or stare into the ocean's waves, remember, beneath the water, somewhere in the dark, a slippery shadow might be gliding, preparing for a journey longer than we can imagine. It's the eel, ghost of the deep, keeper of secrets. And now, dear listener, tell us, which creature should we explore next? Leave your ideas in the comments, and maybe tomorrow's calm nature tale will be inspired by you. Until then, drift slow, stay curious, and listen to the silence beneath the surface.